Hello, 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 it's Vegas Sim Racer here, and you've guessed it, we're at Monza. I've decided to give Monza one last go. I've been doing it all week, and let's just say I've not been particularly impressed. My ratings have gone right down. Potentially a little bit my fault, but 90% the penalties. It is just ridiculous. The dive bombs, the punts, the penalties, the skids, everything is just accumulated into me near enough rage quitting every time I play this track. So, I'm in the Aston Martin. Well, let's see what we can do. I actually start off quite well, get a good slipstream from the car in front. Then I nudge him up the bum. Lose all momentum going into this first corner. And I'm at the wrong angle as well here as well. So I decided to back off a little bit earlier. Work my way around. Oh, look at this. I'm pretty sure that car just appeared from nowhere. It's just got ghosted through me. But Sharp Arrow was weaving about the place. And I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to get squeezed here. But oh no, inevitable. It was inevitable. Gone. Oh. I was using controller on this as well. It was too late in the morning. Well, it was about 1 o'clock at night, early morning. That penalty, oh my gosh, that penalty just wound me up. I got a 2-second penalty for nothing. And then suddenly just got another second penalty for the same thing, which I have no idea what happened. If anyone can clarify anything in the comments, then please do so. So I'm down in 14th. At this point, I'm like, there's a lesser man would have quit. But not old Vegas. He's plodding along. Can you see number 13 in the distance? Is he there? I'm having an absolute shocking race. Shocking start. It's only the first lap as well. You know what we say? Things can only get better. Or can they? Sort of been drifting into no man's land here. Nearly enough 2.5 seconds from the car in front. Nearly 4 seconds from the car behind. I am improving on my lap times during qualifying as well. I have got it into the 150.4s now. Or is it the 150.5s? One or the other. I just think I'm using the wrong car as well. But a good workman never blames his tools. But it helps. Just ask Lewis Hamilton and George Russell. Right. I nearly lost it through that corner then. It's really hard to gauge the throttle and the brake with the controller. I'm better off with my wheel. Which incidentally, I will be doing an endurance race this weekend. So look out for that video. It will be live as well. I'm thinking of doing Daytona. Right, everyone seems to have got penalties up front, so I'm sort of catching up on everyone now. It's got me a little bit giddy. Whee! This corner, I'm struggling to get at full throttle, and I tend to get penalties. Trying to catch a slipstream of the car in front. I was contemplating coming into the pits now, putting the medium on, and then just absolutely going for it. Full beans to the end of the race. But then I thought, I can guarantee that the medium tyre won't obviously not going to last as long, and I'd end up skidded out on one of the corners. so I thought better of it. But I am catching the car in front, slowly but surely. Sort of getting into this race now. Not much is really happening at the moment. It's just trying to keep it on track and trying to keep pace with the cars in front. I'm so glad ghosting's on when a car spins out. Whereas it'd be like F1 Online where we just take everybody out. Yeah, definitely need to adjust that brake bias. Especially under braking. It's really unpredictable sometimes. Contemplating at this point to jumping in the laps or keeping the slipstream. And I thought to myself, do you know what? I'm going to come in the pits. It was a very late call. And then I just went, oh, sack it, I'll just go in the pits. So what I'm going to do is, not really much happened. I was sort of, because I went in the pits, I was in a bit of a no man's land. So I'm just going to leave you with a bit of music in the race until the last couple of laps of the race. Hello and welcome back. So I've started off with trying to get 8th position off Lightning Bob. Oh, I made an awful mistake there. So it does get quite exciting now the last couple of laps. It's all coming back to us. I think it's changing from the medium tyres right at the start. I've managed to catch a lot of people up because they've been making mistakes. Oh, look who it is. It's Buddha again. The dive bomb king. There he goes. I did try to give him as much space as I possibly could. But he's going to have the outside lines next. Yeah, I wasn't going to. I'd have spun us both out then if I'd have carried on. But at least we're going to make up that position with the car in front. So I was like, let's keep it steady. I think my car was a little bit faster than this because I was catching him up on the straights quite a lot. I was too far back to do the dive bomb then. And I wouldn't have trusted the brakes, especially them tyres as well. I think they're around about 5 laps old now. Here we go. Trying to get in that slipstream, trying to catch up. The thing is, the guy behind as well is catching up as well. Just trying to keep it together. We've got a really good advantage and a good slipstream at the moment. Oh, so much faster. I reckon we're a good probably 6, 7, 8 miles an hour faster on the straight. Yeah, he actually slowed down. Fair play to him. I thought he was going to dive bomb me again, so I went a little bit deep. At least I have the inside line coming out of that chicane. So here we go. It's his favourite corner. Whoa, nearly lost it. Something happened there. I'd love to find out what happened. But he actually destroyed, I think, his and another driver's race completely. I don't know whether he got dive bombed, but Buddha got dive bombed by the guy behind him, or he's made a mistake and slowed them both up. Keeping it steady. I'm 10 seconds behind the car in front. There is no chance in hell that I'm catching that car. Unless that car in front has a really bad mistake. Oh, that guy in front of the guy in front. Sorry, the 6th position. The guy's called Nostromo. A big Alien fan I am. That's quite nice to see. So 37 seconds to the leaders. Wow. Considering I was getting 150s in the 150s in qualification, I was averaging 153, 154 even in race. It's just not acceptable. Needs more practice. Angry with myself. Lean, not even on a lean mix either. But again, I found myself in no man's land. But the car in front must have had a penalty, because I must have caught up about 3 seconds on him. But at this point, I'm like, let's just bring it home. Bring it home. Bring it home. Bring it home to me. Bring me the bread. But at least my goal was the top 10. And I'm currently 8th. It's not bad going. But I don't think I'll be doing this race for another week. A month. Or year, even. Until we sort out the penalty system. I'm not going to bother. And here it is, the finish line. And oh, 7th. Someone mustn't have pitted. Well, thank you for joining me. Thanks for watching the video. And stay safe, everyone. Thank you. Bye.